One of my favorite things, too, and it works so well with a show like this, one of my favorite things about the shows that you've created over the years is the animation style. It's so perfect for showing just these honest shades of humanity, just absurd animation that you can do to kind of show just the craziness of what's going on in each of these episodes. When you were creating Star Trek Lower Decks, did you know right away that you wanted to stick with the similar animation style that you had done with Solar Opposites and Rick and Morty?
Yeah, it was funny because, like, when we first sat down, I mean, literally, I was like, I wanted to use the look of a primetime animated adult comedy so that you knew it wasn't a kid's show right off the bat. Because I think that, like, a lot of the times, you want the audience to have some, you want to surprise them at all times, but you want them to kind of know what they're getting into. And I think, like, it's sort of impossible because everybody has a different personal definition of what these different art styles mean. Like, a lot of people would be like, oh, that's going to be disposable and disrespectful of Star Trek. And other people are like, that looks like a little kid's show. You know, like, at the end of the day, like, everybody kind of has, I mean, a lot of people won't watch Lower Decks just because it's animated at all. All of that stuff is subjective. But to me, the thing that I got excited for is I want the characters to look primetime animation, and I want the world and the sci-fi to look really beautiful, really pushed, really 90s sort of TNG era Star Trek, so that you have a mix of two things, which is why the Cerritos looked like you could pick it up and plop it into any other TNG era show. But the people running around it, I wanted them to feel relatable and organic and personable and having those big expressive eyes and being able to, like, look like when they're being devious, they can look devious. Like, all of these kind of things that help when you're doing animated acting is really helped by that style.